Today now Tuesday, the 8th April 2025, and I go like for welcome you to the second edition of the program Epic Sports Show. And remember, Epic Sports Show, they come to you from Monday to Friday from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, and on Friday we can get them from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Good morning, and of course welcome from any partner the country here from, or maybe you out of the country, you watch it through Facebook, or you use your online platform on the website www.myepiconline.com, or on Radio Garden as well, because they live on Radio Garden. All of them platforms, then they are available for ensure see yourself be part of the conversation this morning. The program now Epic Sports, and today they can continue with the conversation. We look at the league where they play currently, the Leon Rock Premier League. This league don't be put on hold or don't be halted. I don't want for you say put on hold, because there has been no press release out there where it confirms that the league don't be on hold. So when they look at the uncertainty where they take place now in the ongoing, the SLFA elections, you get the Leon were altered amidst ongoing football leadership crisis. The uncertainty, the crisis don't make the league not a play. What does this mean for we football? So today we can get two seasoned journalists, one the journalist, but they also the part of the media committee of the Leon Rock Premier League board, where Nabai Santigi Kamara, member of the Leon Rock Premier League board, and also we get Abdullahi Fila Conte, we now a seasoned sports analyst. Then my colleague also go can help me for make we look at this topic keenly and look at the way forward. It is the Epic Sports Show. We'll make it come to you. My name is Reginald Brian Jukutu Soya. We'll go for a quick break. Immediately after the break, you ready for me guess them, and we'll start the conversation. Don't touch the dial. You can be part of the conversation. Drop a comment on Facebook, or drop a comment as well, or on the number 0799949993. Join you guys shortly in the program this morning.
Your activity and wants to celebrate with you. Stay with us and enjoy 1x free bet, a weekly reward just for you. Sign up at 1xbet.sl with promo code 3SL to get a 200% welcome bonus up to 2,800 leones. Bet on the correct score from Tuesday to Monday and get a guaranteed free bet. Millions already winning. Join your friends and experience the thrill of victory with 1x free bets.
You then look for the best betting experience?
1xBet!
Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new leones. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game, and Poco other thing them. All them 1 year design for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and Poco other one them with live updates and competition odds for get to the game. It's easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card, but not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, MasterCard or Visa Card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So no now say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember say you need for bet responsibly.
1xBet!
1xBet, your world of betting.
1xBet values your activity and wants to celebrate with you. Stay with us and enjoy 1x free bet, a weekly reward just for you. Sign up at 1xbet.sl with promo code 3SL to get a 200% welcome bonus up to 2,800 leones. Bet on the correct score from Tuesday to Monday and get a guaranteed free bet. Millions already winning. Join your friends and experience the thrill of victory with 1x free bet.
You then look for the best betting experience? Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new loans. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino game, card game, and boku other thing them. All them 1 year design for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates and competition odds for get strength to the game. Easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card. But not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, MasterCard or Visa Card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So no now say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet, your world of betting.
Welcome back. If you're just tuning, you listen to Epic Sports on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. Remember, say we're live on Facebook, so you can follow me on Facebook as well and be part of the conversation. And a pleasure for get these two wonderful gentlemen. I take them out of them busy schedule this morning, but they are here. I mean, sometimes that's the level of friendship we will share amidst the timing and all. We always can squeeze in the relationship day, and also I get the privilege and honor for welcome these two gentlemen. I get Bice and Tigi Kamara, member of the media committee of the Leon Rock Premier League board. Good morning, Bai, and welcome to the program.
A very good morning, listeners.
I also get Abdullahi Fila Conte as well, a seasoned sports journalist and analyst. Good morning, Abdullahi.
Good morning, Reginald, and good morning to the listeners of this amazing, like you already mentioned, amazing sporting program anyways.
All right, gentlemen. So we'll start the conversation, and we did look at the uncertainty of the league is not playing currently due to the crisis, the leadership crisis in the Sierra Leone Football Association. And first up, when I current take on this one, there was a schedule out last week, and when that schedule come out, teams them in supposed for play. The board pull another press release reaffirming that matches that we don't schedule, they go ahead as planned. But unfortunately, some of the teams did not show up. And we saw a press release from the Union of Premier League Clubs. We saw clubs saying we are not part of this one and all. So before we even come to that one, let's look at the Union of Premier League Clubs. When you look at the relevance and all, you really feel them presence. You really feel that this is a genuine pressure group, or it's just a group formed just for satisfy few people agenda.
I feel very disappointed.
For more.
Learning about that particular association day.
Union of Premier League Clubs.
Of course, yes. I feel very much disappointed, especially for football landscape. People in the try immensely for the growth of the game take another height. You know, you look at that particular association day. I think there are issues then we for come out very plain. We go set the tune for make people and believe say this is not just about certain individuals. It's about the interest of the game.
Yeah.
You know, I want for a throwback to certain things that will happen. There is a situation with Bo Rangers. There's a situation with Bantal FC.
Yeah, correct.
They played the league, the 23-24 season.
2023-2024, yes.
Season. 7 months after that league day, they still not get the cash prize.
Yeah.
Both Bantal and
winners and runners up.
Winners and runners up. Either of them
Fee.
get
Okay.
so
Till now?
Till date.
Wow.
I say this with due sincerity.
Okay.
Now waiting for happen from the Premier League clubs. If it was really a genuine association, you only call on behalf of the clubs, advocate on behalf of the clubs and say the clubs not receive waiting and forgets. At this point in time,
prize money not come out now.
Imagine you start a league 7 months since the way that league done, and then a single press release not come out from individuals or that from the association day. So it tells a whole lot about certain things. Then
is this a shame?
Very much a shame. Very much a shame. And now you look at a certain situation, we get for do it individual. This individual not get nothing for do with the league. You know, you understand? He is just the president of the association. Now the president of the association serving whatever we get to do with investigation. We don't get nothing for stop the game. We don't get nothing for affect the game. I think it was honest for me to all accept. Let we accept the investigation. Let we take and so and let the investigation go on. Whatever will happen, we can take the step.
So if it was the chairman of the board, then the team then forget a case.
It was sometimes even as that. Sometimes he get some call, but at the point, the chairman can get cases of them one day. But at the end of the day, there are other board members
where they make the league go on.
So in as much as the board member, I mean the chairman gets the other thing, the effectiveness of the league also can on because he just can't, he can just set them aside.
Okay.
And then the other activities of the league can go on as planned. As simple as it is.
I saw you cited Sepp Blatter, Michel Platini in one of the forums. Why you make that example there, that instance there?
The instance is when you ever do with accountability, people need for own up. It no matter who that support, it no matter who that belief or waiting in philosophy. If he is against waiting people or waiting the law say they go against, let we give the authority and let we give the free mind or the free will for face the realities of waiting the law say they do. So at the end of the day, he has not been found guilty. These are all allegations.
Okay.
So imagine our clubs going on at a rampage for stop a whole league, halt a whole league, asking for boycotts. Where they don't say this person here so, they don't jail him for 50 years. And the most interesting part of it, where for me now the most sad part of him now that even at the time where they don't release the man, clubs also pulling release then they stand in solidarity. So I felt it was very comic. It was very comic for the standard of the game and the advancement as which you want to take the game.
I come back to you shortly. I'd like to Fila quickly. Fila, we look at the formation of the Union of Premier League. I just want to set the tone for the conversation. This now the Union now then first press release saying we are not going to honor fixture. In fact, we suspend participation from the league because of A, B, and C reason. But we want to look at the formation of this particular union. Do you share the same view with Bai, or you come out from a different angle?
Well, I want to come out from a different point of view.
Okay, go ahead.
The formation of the union is very important, and it is something we don't need to sweep under the carpet.
Okay.
Most of the time, why do clubs come together? Is because even though they are playing against each other, even though they are vying for or looking out for to be champions of the competition, but also there are issues, they will come together to say we want to channel this issue to either the Premier League Board or the Sierra Leone Football Association. So to say it's not important, it's very important. What we're finding, for me, you saw the piece I wrote on the FA or the Premier League Board or those clubs allowing the game to continue.
I'll be one for making Kandong to the local language, please.
Okay.
Yes, so that the man will
thank you. So like I say, the formation is very nice because una must get something as a club or una not good with something. Change sponsors, una not like the balls they want to play with, una not like the leadership of waiting they happen from the Premier League Board. But interestingly, this one now is quite different, this situation. When them pull that press release day, a lot of us were like asking, who that and who that? Now then club are responsible. The unique thing that Reginald that we able to forget say, it is not even 50% of the clubs that
I think
are playing.
7 clubs.
I am just saying, it is not even 50% of the clubs that are playing the league. And so you start to ask questions. The moment people begin ask, now we see now, we begin see now individual or clubs now. The sooner we begin asking, who are them clubs here? We form this union for put out a press release. Are they doing it, collectively? Now collectively and they do them, or you got that pull away their side. So I think say that now can see we can see press release from Slifa, press release from Banta,
FC Cologne, Star Sports.
For me, I am like very much disappointed because I don't have to talk much on the ACC issue. But Reginald, we've seen a situation with Issa Ayatu. We've seen we don't get as well a situation with Sepp Blatter. We don't get one with Madam Aisha Yuansing, where the president now take over for him. She had an issue where ACC then go court. The reality is, at the end of the day, the madam be able to win this issue. So it tells you that this particular situation not for stop the game. Reginald, Now you do what Leon Stars game.
Yeah.
We're all enjoying when Epic they show them give you the analysis and everything. You will agree with me now that 60% or 70% of the players, the way Mohamed Kalon as the head coach of the national team, one for use, now what do they play this current Premier League.
Correct.
And so if we stop this league, Reginald, you only see the disadvantage now.
Yeah.
That we're not gonna forget Bobo. We on that way. You see this right now. Some of them they determine. Now because they don't get the awareness now, say, why they play this league so Mohamed can give me a call up. Not so they can ready, when they play no more, but when they get themselves into drugs, they will get themselves into alcohol, they will get themselves into woman business.
Correct.
The moment you give them, you see Europe first, even Europe when they get all standards, they get good food, they get good everything. Most of them clubs here, you can ask professionals already can at this studio now. Then they say even difficult for letting give players them 3 days off or 2 days off when they play. Most of the players are with then they do it, and then they forget first when they even family. The reason being I forget them total commitment, now for let them concentrate on what they do as professionals.
Okay.
Because the moment you give them time, maybe with their family, maybe with the other friends, them people can influence them.
Get distracted as
and
well.
Remember Reginald, we so depend on them. Then nobody know that from you. We so depend on them. I don't know if people know they think say Reginald. Now from this league, yeah, so we get Jumaba. He come up from this league direct, go to Real Valladolid, playing at the Spanish La Liga. From there, being signed by Manchester City. Now he playing trade in France. Now simply back from this same league, we don't get Alpha Cabia. Don't left this country now. Don't go America only because of football. They go join Minnesota. Not all other league they want to go play. They could be the same today. Who plays and they play now the Belgium Division 2, Division 1. This now an eye opener for say the Bobo in this country as well. They are talented. If only the opportunity is there for them. So if we now go begin pull press releases, say una suspend. So not only for the club, it's about destroying the young one who become the future.
Okay.
It's about them not having a way. Not only the players and the benefits from the league they play. Regina, you can agree with me. We get people away now clean as them. Now then they clean the venues them. We get business people who go for good sale. You see now like a carnival now sort of because we know the girl that ways them for enjoying the country. We just learn about maybe land out and just ban or waiting. People are gonna use football as a way for letting them get fun. We put off normally. Now make even when we get national stadium, people will go watch game. Not because they support Blackpool or Lions, but some way come on our office that 4:30 or 5 o'clock. It want for friends we go rest. He sit down and enjoy. Once they enjoy, it will make new friends. It will make new one them and see them one the way we don't miss Friday. So I want for them clubs here understand the importance that they the president and whosoever then get a responsibility. Another area for like move this like separate me say from by software.
Okay.
Now we say the president no get no importance to the league. I want for say he no gets entirely, but he's the president of the Sierra Football Association. And whatever governs football in the country, if or be of he can how they call advice. It can explain, it can say things. It gets a responsibility for say, now that the ACC don't say, Thomas, you move money from your account to SLFA account. This and this. Instead, get the responsibility for come to the public, Reginald, and say 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, see how they are mentioned. So I am free from it. Now, so many constitution say, now this money I take, the reason for the money. But if we, as media people, if we as people they run them clubs here, no one for hold people accountable.
Okay.
Then we are not going anywhere. We're not going for develop the game, and the young one will suffer. With that, so I'm very sure.
Yeah.
Anytime we give them a while to play this shallow league, Reginald, 1 week off or 2 weeks off, go back and watch the Premier League. The performance will be awful. Now I want to only for understand.
Okay.
Because a lot of them, with me, they take some time alcohol now because they never play the league. A lot of them they avoid a lot of woman business now because they never play the league. A lot of them they avoid drugs business now because they never play the league. But if we can't get them that leeway, that leverage, it means we are sending them back to Usain for season.
I'll come back to you shortly. By the league currently we don't be halted. It's not because of one, the Premier League board not say we not get money for run the league. It's not because of the weather condition in the country. It's not because of playing facility we not available. It is also not because of referees we say we don't on the strike, we know they officiate matches. It is being halted because of the leadership crisis. Within that, no one for say SLF, but within the football circle and all. How bad is this for football in the country?
First of all, before I answer the question, I just want to reply exactly to what Impila say.
Okay.
What I mean say, get nothing for with the president. Now, he was only being investigated. He
has not been indicted for now.
Not been indicted.
Yeah.
So in actual fact, is then they don't get nothing to affect the game. Wherein somebody they serve an investigation, they help with an investigation. Okay, nothing will stop the game.
Okay.
It wasn't violent.
Okay.
It wasn't not anything we ever do. It say somebody go do other thing on the other hand. So I think that was okay for say because he was serving or he was helping with the investigation or he helped with the investigation with the ACC. No means say we will stop the league.
Okay.
I think that was
yes.
okay.
I think that clarification they good now. Go ahead.
So secondly,
like I don't cite all the instances that we not to on that basis the league halt.
Yes. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate that this union of Premier League clubs, like how Phila initially say, make 50% of the clubs say they play the league.
I don't know. Soon they score the listen. He go talk to you shortly. So go ahead.
So basically,
yes.
Which I allow you understand.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things that we don't affect we, like when you talk about leadership crisis, it cuts across from whether it get to do with the leadership of the FA, it get to do with the leadership of the board, it get to do with the leadership of clubs.
Okay.
One thing we realize is club administrators have been very hypocrites.
Wow.
That is quite honest.
I think this is wrong. By why?
This is quite honest.
Okay.
When this notice come, imagine in a league where you get 18 clubs they play, you just get 5-way pull-out release. The others disassociate themselves not for the part of
the 13
others. Now waiting for happen. If you're not there part of that, they get a disclaimer say, I'm not there part of this union of Premier League clubs, and we are willing to play. In a league where you get about 13 other clubs where say we know they're part of this other syndicate. You don't make your points clear, your position clear. When once the board don't say we are continuing with the league, say ever can play, come and on a fixture. But here are clubs who go tell you say we are not part of the union of Premier League clubs, but at the end of the day, you don't go play games. So it sounds very dishonest and very hypocrite.
I remember I go to one of the venue, Bantal supposed for plays. Yeah, I don't know the team again. We first striker. The referee and the attendants. We go there as journalists from the board for go cover that game day, and the teams were nowhere to be found.
So that is what I am saying.
Okay.
Now we can understand the position of Slipher. They said they are in solidarity with the president. That is understood. There is also a release from Bantal.
And
there is also another from Star Sports. FC Cologne. I think those were only the 5 clubs we pull a release out of 18 clubs. So you don't make 50% of the clubs say, you don't even make 40% in fact. You don't make 40% of the clubs say we say they know they play, then they start in solidarity or they boycott the league. So where are the other clubs and where is the disclaimer? Where are their disclaimers for say we know they're part of this and we did that we totally they disassociate ourselves from this union, and for the fact say the Premier League board say we are playing the league, we they continue with whatever functions we get with the league, with the league, because these are clubs where they play. I can tell you honestly, the clubs are barely play league if the board no give them subvention. So it sounds very comic for make clubs say I know they play league where you don't take something for can't play the league for. You understand? And then
I come back to you shortly. Yes, I understand. I'll cancel you shortly. No, but again, I've cited the instances. I know this is a league that we're trying to push to for making it. You cite Leon Star. Yeah. In fact, the latest ranking, I see Leon Star don't move 2 places down. Or up. We did 126 now. We are 124 in the world now, which is progress and all. In the moment we make progress, and this is happening now, disturbing the league. When I take on them as well.
Okay, like I say again, I want to blame the stakeholders in this country.
What have to take responsibility?
The stakeholders, they get huge responsibility.
The football administrators.
Of course, yes. Reginald.
Okay.
This issue happened when Madam Aisha Johansson was still the SLFA Prexy. And that's in the damage.
Of course, football was not playing. Yeah.
It damaged the player then to an extent that we'll not be able to get 2 players from the home base for play for the national team. In a sense that for letting start, they can only get them as passenger to the national team. But here is the situation now that when the league they play, we have this artificial turf right around. One, it help the body, then they go do trials now. They don't begin get used to the gas sort of. They don't get used to the artificial turf. It's like they get so many players with so much talent. Why don't they succeed in Europe now? Because they're not able to play now. Good pitch them. They're not able to get able to understand how to play artificial and all. But now, Reginald, like I say, now we have, this program. I want to thank anyone as sponsor because this program they inform a lot of Sierra Leoneans with the saloon and outside. So now, like I say, referee committee also as well. Waiting for full press release saying this, you can stand in solidarity with somebody.
So the evidence don't full press release?
Yeah, we saw a press release from them.
Wow, it's ridiculous.
So, I'm serious. You understand? Very, very serious. So then they be damage the game that we not be even the game about the go play that in Europe. Like I say, because double, we put them off them things I just highlight in the previously. We get them entirely off for man. But reason then they stay off now. Now they don't get the awareness. Say not to like the national team. Look the under 20, Reginald. Now the young boy how they play this league, then they go qualify salons and they give you that kind of
20 yes.
If I always we can get more foreign base now, we say the performance can decline a bit. Well, I know say we don't need the foreign base players them. We need them because of the experience and all. But then they show you say the league when it play, it gets lots of importance, not only to even the stakeholders them, but to Sierra Leoneans because now we the benefit out of it. We're not going to venues them for sparing money for nothing. No, we now don't see anything they put Leoster's team list out, Reginald. You were the passport, so you will be surprised that somebody don't even follow your program. Then go tell you, say, hey, Reginald, I see one Ibrahim Toure or Mohamed. Who said they will get this player? Because people are afraid now with internet, then they search players them. So if we get the league playing, we get over to play 90 minutes here, 90 minutes here. Now we have Nathaniel Jallo playing right back for the national team.
Yeah.
We have Pasalu from Mexico playing left back for the national team. We have Juma Bao coming and now don't come back, they can't join the and even the professional the way they excel right now in the national team.
Some of them are from the league, Pillow, in fact.
Dumbuya Abu Dhabi,
yes.
Juma Ba, Alpha Toure, Pillow, Samadia, I don't forget. Emmanuel Samadia, this league come on, he travel out. So then therefore don't be an eye opener to the one who
the Alassane Koma and all the others.
If don't be an eye opener to the one football, so you know, even if I don't win the league, let's say for example, this salo they make of Jumaba, even if Sleep and not win the league, but the money they acquire from just the sale of one player, Reginald, a big pass the money and they put Pansalo football. Let me make this clear now today. Yes, the championship when they fight for so we will say then they can't force, then give them this prize money, then they can't
second. Prize money not even available.
So if we still discuss even prize money, why I want to go there now that because if we any team will be boycott this league, if we don't be banter or Bo Rangers, and then get stands for sale.
And now that 10 day you expect the club for standing solidarity.
Exactly. Now that 10 day club if we don't grab say, but we can play league where do we win and we answer the last time, we are not getting the money it. We can play league where do we can second safe, we are not getting the money it. But this is not the situation. We see banter and then they play the league, then they good position. We see Bo Rangers will not be the champions. So the club owners begin the need for now we get just a scout competition where we just get few. 8 days ago, a few days ago, Reginald, we get scouted from Europe, from top clubs in Europe. We come Saloon. Why if you see they are coming now? Because now we don't get people who represent the face. Jumaba is like a face of Saloon. Anybody see that boy say, well, I go watch this league bar, something they happen down there. We see them guys in the kind of academy. The interesting thing that because of the league, we get this kind of skirmish. We get small one youth team where even they beat Banter then they beat other top clubs then now this country for that competition day. That is to show you that the club's owner like I say, imagine the sale of Nzonzi, Ali Conte, we be with
Lions, FC Cologne, yes.
Imagine Juma buying money they sign up. Tell me who side the Premier League board go pull that kind of money they forgive just no more Bo Rangers. So they need for change their focus. They need for change. So you know, even though we not win the league, but we get a lot of other things them for benefit rather than money. Right. We get them boys here where already some they don't get family. We get people where they survive out of the game. Now they talk here them for don't get. And so if they don't play football for 10 or more years, if you don't play football for that kind more than a decade, you go no say you don't put Issa Hayatou, you go no say you don't put Gianfranco Infantino, you don't put Seblata, you don't put Madame Haisa Johansson, you don't put
Michel Platini as well.
A whole lot of people were there into football business, you know, naturally, now a normal thing.
Okay.
So as a president, I get responsibility for say, okay, now so they are accusing me of Premier League board, una go play, una not allow this situation of me and just an individual, Babadi not just an individual, Thomas not just an individual, for deprive other thousands of young men them, other thousands of people who they survive out of this game. Reginald.
Thank you so very much. We'll go for a quick break. After the break, we'll go try for talk to the chairman of the Union of Premier League Clubs, Tunde Scott. They listen to the program. We'll try to get them online. And then we with now the position of the Union of Premier League Club in all of this saga where they carry on now the football fraternity in a salon. We come back shortly. Not such ideal, we'll be right back.
You then look for the best betting experience? Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new loans. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game, and boku other thing them. All the 1 year designed for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates and competition odds for get strength to the game. It's easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card. But not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, MasterCard or Visa Card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So no now say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet.
1xBet values your activity and wants to celebrate with you. Stay with us and enjoy 1x free bet, a weekly reward just for you. Sign up at 1xbet.sl with promo code 3SL to get a 200% welcome bonus up to 2,800 leones. Bet on the correct score from Tuesday to Monday and get a guaranteed free bet. Millions already winning. Join your friends and experience the thrill of victory with 1x free bets.
You then look for the best betting experience? Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new loans. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game, and boku other thing them. All the 1 year designed for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates and competition odds for get strength to the game. It's easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card. But not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, MasterCard or Visa Card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So no now say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet.
1xBet values your activity and wants to celebrate with you. Stay with us and enjoy 1x free bet, a weekly reward just for you. Sign up at 1xbet.sl with promo code 3SL to get a 200% welcome bonus up to 2,800 leones. Bet on the correct score from Tuesday to Monday and get a guaranteed free bet. Millions already winning. Join your friends and experience the thrill of victory with 1x free bets.
If you just tune in, you listen to the Epic Sports Show. They come to you on Epic Radio 99.3 FM and may make it reach you. My name is Reginald Brian Ojukutu Soya. Like I tell you shortly, we go talk to Tunde Scott, we now the chairman of the Union of Premier League Clubs, for tell with now in position now and what's the way forward. We've seen another set of fixtures. Okay, so on the line now we get Tunde Scott. Let's just connect him in the program. Hello, Roma, you get me? Hello. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning. You get me?
I dey get you now.
All right. Yeah. So Tunde Scott, we discuss about the league. We currently don't be halted due to some of the clubs that we got them participation. You are the chairman of the Union of Premier League Clubs in the country. And all first, wait now the position of the Union of Premier League Clubs. Why have been decided for pull the first press release and asking some of our members them not for show up for fixtures, standing in solidarity with the SLFA leadership.
Well, we've been getting mixed feelings. One, the Congress we for be held for then 2 days a day. Some team they for go upline Kenema, Kono and others. And no go left the chairman them and other people and get for witness the Congress. Then two, the other people other clubs, then team and fit, the secretary, the president, the finance, we at least they run the affairs of football. They be all them. So obviously we say for that week let we call off all matches. Then we will proceed the following week when this week coming.
So we understand from that decision we want to make out of the 18 club, it is just 5 we say, I mean, we did in solidarity with the union and the other hand and the Chatry themselves. You want to clarify now all the clubs unanimously agree on just 5 clubs?
Well, we'll get the executive meet and get conclusion to that. We don't need
so
for
the executive
consult.
take decision on behalf of the...
Yes, on behalf of clubs.
Is that the right
We'll
way for go? I'm just asking.
Well, yeah, that's way for go because even the government then get their own executive. No, they no call all the people and for go take decision. They get cabinet meeting, they get deputy them, but deputy let they go. So obviously, we take Udima fit and the right move for them for be stop them. This week we can still continue. Now football. That 1 week they not they pull anything.
Alright, so look come now to the way forward. We see now the demand for a meeting with the board and other set of people as well. What's the way forward now in all of this? How soon we go see this end?
The clubs not demand for meeting.
Okay.
Now the Premier League board representative demand for meeting with the chairman, not us.
The chairman of who? The board?
The board, yeah, they for meet. You know, say they can meet as board. So for call the clubs them on Wednesday for no meet. But I think some decline, some say no. And now we go do now.
Tunde Scott, lastly, before I come back in the studio, my colleague then drew my attention to an incident to be happy with Bo Rangers and that of Bantal, but there was no press release from the Union of Premier League Clubs. We are not standing in solidarity with them. We are not stopping our participation. The question is, why we have been decided for stopping our participation in this one, and we have not been do that for make Bo Rangers and Bantal.
Bo Rangers and Bantal. Bo Rangers and Bantal, then they been don't address, so not being here for make any statements or that. Well, that then go give them the money because wait till me understand some of the EXCO members then now they stop for giving the money. Then they beyond we. If we don't talk in a meeting for let them give Bo Rangers and Bantal the money, they want the way they produce and get meeting for let the money come. Some no agree, some agree. So who am I?
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. So. Are we expecting you guys to return back to the field for
100%? The league is still on. Who they play? Let them pull fixtures.
Fixture is out.
You understand?
Fixture is out, and matches therefore continue from tomorrow.
Well, let them pull them. You understand? Then you know say then go call and get for talk to we. But look and say until first round's not done. Because majority of the group they say like the first round or left 2 matches, like for UFC Kano left 3 matches. We still can sit down and talk and get understanding. You know, football na money.
Yes.
And some clubs don't run out. You understand? And plenty things they for talk on.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us.
Okay, thank you.
Is Tunde Umaru Scott, the chairman of the Union of Premier League Clubs. So he clarifies, say, now the executive now take decision on behalf of the team. And he said, "I saw it for B sites how it happened." I not getting constitution. I've not set my eyes on their constitution and all. I mean, not to remember. No one for give for them. But by he also talked about the board members of the Premier League board signing a letter asking the chairman, ordering the chairman of the board to a meeting and the football family and the president. How is this thing going? And then they fall short with the term we fixture day for play. And if board members are demanding for a meeting with the term we game then supposed to play, then Usa will stand at the moment.
The dishonesty on the part of people, administrators is so much. You know, you look at all this array where they happen, all these squads around the game. It is because certain people say they want to project a personal image or make personal agenda, and then in the interest of killing the game, you know, I think that are just some of the things that we don't happen.
But you don't see that press release, eh? with the board member then sign 4 of them.
I don't see.
Asipoku, Salim and all.
I think that na distraction.
Okay.
Na distraction to
Is the chairman of the board aware about that release?
That is distraction because if you say the chairman and we are the chairman for sign anything where the chairman no sign no legitimate.
Oh, is this also speaking that the members of the board they undermine
that
the chairman?
That is what he said. If the chairman no sign no legitimate anything, the chairman is the head of the Premier League board. Whatever will happen, they come from him. Okay. So if nothing like that, communication or come from the chairman, then illegitimate.
You respond to Tunde Scott. Go ahead now.
He said they write on the notion say Congress they own. The reference to waiting then right. You see anything like Congress? That was never possible. So he explained exactly how the soreness with football day and the people living there around them. Waiting at the motive and waiting and they push out for. This is not helping for the atmosphere of what we want for achieve in the next 5 or 4 years of with football.
Is this a distraction?
Very much a distraction. Very much a distraction. And I think it's quite unfortunate. He said other things about ESCO stopping the payment for Bo Rangers and Bantal.
I listen to McCarthy. McCarthy said we listen.
Comic.
It's very comic.
McCarthy Bango is on the line. I'll join you guys shortly. Hello, McCarthy.
Reginald, good afternoon.
Yes. Good morning. I see you follow the program.
Good morning. Yes, I follow the program religiously.
Yes, go ahead, McCarthy.
I just want to respond to this Maui CBC. First, it is a distraction. The chairman on
side. Who do you respond to? By
this possibility. I don't know whether this possibility talk just now. Now,
McCarthy, who do you respond to?
This class
by Santini.
By Santini, exactly so.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, when we go to the chairman postponed press release, where the members of the board not aware of. The vice Santini know that the chairman put a press release.
McCarthy, are you sure?
Go to wait the board member the right. The right say waiting the chairman pull. They are not aware. They are not part of it.
Wow.
Go back. Go find the press release back.
I will allow you.
Listen, I can't. Me no one going to that debate. So maybe campaign I also know that. What you have for football so is unfortunate. The reason is that we get football now all over the country. They get a pets they happen. Me in a video I do on TikTok, I say the best way they could like delegates and to football family can do. Make them match Baba and Daddy Grandma together. These two guys are doing extremely well. That they corner the way they did. If they do well. You know the guys are is football history now. You don't put that the Bremer day or you don't put Baba day. It is not possible because of based on which they don't do for football at the country now. But with that, the one they receive money from the two people here, so the way that they benefit and the way that they distract the two people, they don't make the football the go cycle. So football now constituency. People when they put out a job they for do, when they go away for get money, they can't do football, they can't distract and they put confusion about because of their own selfish interest. If it's about the guy that listen when they talk to so, now because putting the benefits of the people here, so they can do this. We are not any benefit from Babadi, any benefit from Daddy Bremer. But the one why they really talk so, people only benefit from Babadi and Daddy Bremer. Directly. And they can't have create confusion. It is sad, because when we go for I don't say that campaign, I don't very hard on people who they do that kind of thing. Because we're going to work to just go to Congress for go pick body. For go pick body. And all this guy won't be where happen so. Not to elected Congress, so not talk to elected Congress they can now. What's it for happen? So we get for that. So the political government and that's Congress, the government, let them call them two. Let them sit and do. Everybody say, another government going to second time, you get Asia, you get money, you get good intention for football, and let the football won. That would go back and that's all the thing. They're not done,
Yeah.
People have the benefits of that, and they can't place competition about football. They left well, and then we would like to, we get them totally. Then they are both we own business. It is not good, though. What did happen? So all I know is to man the way the benefits of two people also. And they call this kind of confusion they happen.
Thank you very much. I'm afraid, McCarthy, I will left for cut and they please just speak to the issue and not the part. But I'll give you a chance to respond to McCarthy. And then Phil, I know you will get a bite before I open the phone line. I'll give you a bite. Yes.
I think like what you say, somebody that is just a perception of which he hold for himself. Okay. It's personal.
You don't get no reflection to you.
You don't get no reflection to me individual because I know they have
saying that the board.
I know they have to talk about Tomozadi Bremer or Babadi. I am here to talk about the Premier League. So whatever he feels is
he said again that
and again I can't to the board. I can't to the league.
Okay.
Now I think for anybody they think reasonably. You for able to sit down and then do certain justifications. Where they not stop league, a certain club, a certain union say they know they play, and then the board pull a release say we not stop the league, and what's happen, no get nothing for do with the investigations where the presidents they helped ACC with. I think now they quite they quite explain or quite communicate to the public with regards the entire situation. So if anybody say board not see how, but nobody has stopped the league. Now union say they know they play league. Now the board come back and pull release say this is what is happening, and we league they go on. You know get nothing for affect the league.
So they are saying members of the board, some of them according to McCarthy say they're not aware about that.
So even the purported release when they pull say now members of the board puller. Now they know side them puller because then it's not in the notice of the board.
So is that a same like for example the chairman pull press release without consulting other members, so we serve as member, they will self sign and invite the chairman when are the chairman of the board to a meeting.
So before they care if there is any meeting, I don't communicate and back say there is a meeting with the board.
Okay.
What I said, the board is never divided, nor the board ever gets a certain thing we set them apart.
The board is focused.
The board is focused, and of course fixtures are out. Teams for honor and fixtures, that is normal.
Okay.
So in as much as the board not say we are stopping the league, I think it's in continuation.
When decision.
So whoever holds whatever view, that is personal. Nothing for doing with me.
Thank you very much. Bye. Fila, a lot of things that you know so far from the call for the interview we do with the chairman of the Union of Premier League Clubs. So this is what McCarthy do. Let's get you by it on him, and then I'll begin take the calls.
We are happy that we get By in the studio from the Premier League board, because for me as well, I get a lot of things that I need clarification on.
Okay. Right.
We saw a letter and we come with a lot of disputes that is being put out by saying other people in the sea. This letter, in fact, the Premier League board chairperson not even a pending signature to him. So how legitimate? Yes, how legitimate it is. He's in the studio now. He go for help.
Yes.
But now, just going back to waiting, just see when you call him. The issue we need to understand. I think they told the line with McCarthy a bit, not entirely, but a bit, that media people, media personalities need to act responsibly. No matter what you're benefiting from anybody, these people, in fact, Reginald, I think we need to make it known to the public now that today, yesterday or today, I don't know when, but the president and Babadi, when are the...
I think it's today.
Then get a meeting. But interestingly now, Reginald, amongst the Kosu, among the Fetsu, almost part and go part the meeting. We just get that Babadi and that of Thomas.
Jimmy Batilosunga.
Then Batilosunga and I mediator between them for Bridges peace. Then they for don't send a signal to everybody there around the football family to say this individual then can address the issue in the twinkle of an eye. 5-10 minutes, then we don't get together. But if you don't destroy your relationship, them, if you don't destroy your credibility, if you don't, make yourself a voice where people go listen to, then you're cheap in a public eye, and people not go listen to whatever you say. Me caution another. Then they say 1 week, not to the score. They say 1 week, well, not a long time. For me in football, 1 week, not long time. But you just see in Europe, where club then they play. Sometimes club play today, then they see back or play Wednesday. Even though they eat well, then they get better medications, then they take them, then they find it very difficult. The players, you know that where Carling Cup they begin where FA Cup they begin, when the Champions League they play.
Moreover, when the schedule is out.
Good. Players then they grumble. So for let you say a week in football is not important. No, I think say you need to understand and they say they don't into football for a very long time. 1 week, not very long period. So now, the two number once again, Usami the canal. This precedence with this particular should happen. Waiting for the position of the Sierra Leone Premier League board. What's their position? Because Reginald, if we not get any
match, we don't go ahead.
Yes, if we not, especially not only the matches, then team that we pull press release like this. If we not get anything from the Premier League board, it means it go happen back. We go get a time where it go happen back. Of course, we for understand the Premier League board for make it clear to the public, waiting at their own position, waiting any for do, and then let the public know say yes. Person no go grab number again anytime. You understand, Reginald? Where you feel say okay, today if I feel like the ref no ref for me fine. Trust me, if we accept this situation we go on now, it will damage the game. Tomorrow, where other club go get say the ref no ref for me fine with the suspended participation. Other people go say well, it don't happen before. So now I mean, even in law, a lot of the cases where the judge and then makes you, then they go back to things that will be happen. You understand? That's how the reference issue. So we don't follow the reference bad things. We want to follow the club say how do this there, no say then do bad. the need for understanding. When we no go can tell the Premier League board or whatever, within the need for do.
Is it correct to make the executive take decision on behalf of the clubs? I asked to Nisco that question.
If the executive
of the Union of Premier League clubs,
I don't know their makeup because sometimes you have to look at the policies, how the constitution tell like I don't know the makeup of that. But I feel if then they put out a press release as such, therefore first of all inform the other people them say now this one for do whether they support whether they not support. Now the other clubs what me they expect them now for do now that now we don't see the club here don't put their press release out say then they do this, let them come out and say we want for play, we'll be get game now approved school on this so occasion, we wait for a arena from the Premier League board because we be already don't prepare, we don't get food for players them, we don't charge our boss. If team they come out now before this incident also team we don't go corner for go play regional, you think now free now money involved. If we don't get team we don't move from free to Yasu, don't go Kenema for go honor a fixture, and then this saga can happen. Wait, so the team in knowledge, nobody not get that kind of knowledge. They say the league for behold until whatever they happen with FA happens. Right. We all be aware say the league for continue, the league for the play. Whilst then they address these issues of football between them, we are into the politics, whatever. But it is very much disheartening, for say situation like this will face Reginald.
Thank you so much. The calls and they come in frequently. So 1 minute now we'll get each caller. Hello, good morning. Name us where you calling from. Hello. Hello. Hello, good morning. Hello. All right, I think we'll get some problem with the line. 07999949993. That's the number we go call and be part of the program. Let's try to get this caller quickly. Hello.
Hello, Regina.
Hello.
Good morning. Coach Regina, how you doing?
Yes, good morning. Name us how you calling from.
Yeah, Coach Regina.
Yeah, Coach, you get 1 minute. Go ahead quickly.
Yeah, this thing as I just write the Toronto to I believe the present chairman of this Toronto Football Association. Because the next time they happen, between the score the underarm, the board the underarm. All that they need for stop immediately for stop the league. It means a lot. Just to stop the league because of this. You know, to me to your team. It means a lot. The secondly, between the score, but not say Mohamed Carroll is the CEO of Uta in the work. And any to affect any player in this country now, it affects Mohamed Carroll. So any of them they come up and they blame in the Mohamed Carroll and the chairman of the country for football. So they need to come together. Any to come on, especially the FC Carroll. Mohamed Carroll must very be careful now. Is head of everything that's up to do at this country about this coaching side. So any place you go do for consult Mohamed Carroll is the CEO. They work for. They do this. They affect any player way to affect. They affect the coach as a coach. The secondly, that the Brahma and the Bowman. The people that they. Now one party, I don't understand. They one party. So government for intervene.
Government have done that. We see a peaceful dialogue between them two today. Then shake hand. They were laughing. In fact, I saw those pictures today.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Government for directly calling together for the matter continue. The corruption. We don't have a corruption in another area.
Okay.
Corruption and corruption. I don't condone. But if there's no corruption, let it not continue. We come out that the government can Thank you very much. Only forget football. Thank you, sir.
079994993. A lot of messages from the Facebook page. We will read them shortly. But let's go and pick more calls. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Reginald.
Yes, Abuloko, get 1 minute.
God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you, sir. Reginald, some of you feel pain. Believe. Up to now, they feel pain. They cannot show you. They feel pain over the information they get with this football business at this country. It's painful. And the time where people are not left the game, and the game they grow, attention on the game, then kind of thing that they are playing. We're not happy. We're not happy. We believe so then they are now way forward now for the think. Then two people are where they try for this position. Now good people them. But the people where they go we're not concerned. And then they can't in trouble at all. All them perspective people where if you're not concerned, and then they can't in trouble. They are who they beg. And we continue to beg them. They are for the sanity of the game. They no can kill the bobo the intention way and get. Plenty the bobo they don't determine. They don't see prospect. They don't see say chance Sunday for playing a national team. If you don't see that they're happening, then they kill the bobo.
Thank you very much, Abro. Thank you, Abuloko. We'll take more calls. 079-994-993. That's the number where you go call and be part of the program. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes. Joseph?
Yes, sir.
Yes, go ahead, Joseph.
Yeah, bossman, how the morning, sir?
I'm fine, sir. Thank God.
But this weekend, it was so disappointing at the football arena. I'm telling you. Really disappointing for me. Really, football loving fans, then, trust me. The game, they put the game on hold. 2 weeks now, I believe 2 weeks now, football they play now the whole country just because of one game. This all where they happen, and they blame the executive of the SLF. Yes, because coming to that Saturday if them do their homework correctly, this all not for the happen because from the starting of the list, now the problem begin come. They don't determine for play this game. Now we give them a chance, let them play this game. Who now when are the stakeholders they wait for make the game fine for the body down and they can't name these people. How you will go put somebody name in a list where you know say not they not part of that delegate list? How you will go do that? You put your own name there as a secretary general. What and they all like how this mix up set come there say this at the end of the day the thing not right again. All the way team McCarthy they say that the right thing, my brother. Then one day away they behind them and that they can't distribute for this game. At the end of the look the Premier League board. This one say they play. This one say they play. How football will continue soon at this country? Government is spending money for this one game football here. For this one game football here. The people that they can't distribute over here. Who now beg the big deal? Let this game play for them, but they will not tell me for the deal.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joseph. We'll take more calls in the program. 079-994-993. Time check, it's 11:58. But we'll see how much call we can put through in the program. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Sassman.
Yes, Sassman, go ahead.
Regional, we all the kind of this country say we must get coach who will stand by in words. Say then we appoint time, they get him back from staff. No, so we don't go through that there. Then we continue for stay back say we must get an president who ready for serve this nation. This is very much disastering, it's discouraging. Premier League clubs and they play, they don't get money, they don't get fans and stuff for go watch. Then they go halt the game back. Then they go stop the game back. For can we go back then like how people are not ready for play for this country so. But we left for KSK God. God will fight for it. But we must get a leader and the FA we can like make along for change this football narrative in this country. It's bad.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's talk to Ato from Fant Salon. Hello.
Yeah, Reg, good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, thank you for getting me through.
Yeah.
Yes, Reg, this is a really unfortunate, incident that happened by football in this country. Where people don't come up from, not for the part of the NTI again anymore. But again, the box stop for the Football Association. They need to put the house in order, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, we don't the game done the play and the momentum done the day. At least, you need to continue that way there. And also the home base, and don't get hope, say, one day they must call some of the national teams. So these are all things that have been lined up for them and very important for their own local boys here. So please, I admonish the Football Association that they will try to put the house in order and ensure that at least the game continue for play. This I can foresee. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll take more calls. 079-994-993. That's the number. We yourself can call a lot of messages. No, I will do justice to the messages and then I'll get them for reply. Maybe take 4 more calls after this one. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Emmanuel Moifore.
Okay, Emmanuel Moifore. Talk louder, smaller, please. Go ahead.
Yeah. One thing we get to understand, we not blame the SLAFA or any other issue. We blame the third force when at the government. Yeah, it is get nothing for do by them team they are with investigation. Minding we go to Congress, just a day to Congress, and don't bring always it happen so. Yeah.
Okay.
So secondly, don't even the PRO for the board itself get a problem. Yeah. We talk say that the chairman signed and will be authentic. No, administratively the secretary gets right for sign. Yeah, why the president they give order on the secretary sign for it be authentic? Yeah, what you need to understand about Salone football, the administrators then they not qualified for become administrators then. And this is not the problem.
Okay.
So what we say is now FIFA ban we now. Not the bubble they don't so far. Mind you, that Congress, the FIFA representative must pay this.
Yeah, let me do.
Thank you. So if they not make that Congress become whole, if they go give a report, then they ban Salone. Not to the entire small business of Poel, Uda Poela, and Ben Kelfala.
All right. Thank you very much. Let's take more calls. Wow. 079994993. Again, so let's take this one and then I will take 3 more and try for wrap up. Hello.
Yes, Reginald.
Adele. Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah. What you want to say? You didn't want me to that press. I know say Salone we still not ready yet.
Also, and the press release from the Union of Premier League Clubs.
Yeah. What they say in solidarity of
but
the
but you don't waiting the president, the chairman of the Union of Premier League Clubs.
It just get for fine tune thing. But the press release it been clearly don't show the angle where they come up from. If somebody they face corruption, alleged business, they don't find them guilty. Why not they rush for press release? Solidarity. It just shows say people then just free to say without them for football not for good. Then just one day at the end of affairs, it's not they're not enough for God. Now then know the big do people don't just listen na for football they for better. Or na football no more they abopa. Then they got everything. Why would not stop the league because of president they face anti-corruption? It don't make no sense. We still not ready it. Reginald.
Thank you very much. I'll take more calls and then I'll just go wrap up. So Arina Vandy saying interesting on the Facebook page. But I'll take this call and then I'll continue. Hello.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
How are you?
I do well. Come on your radio, please.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they say when the center cannot hold, everything they fall apart. Especially now they go through. Salumba done a flop. This back, look at that pull back. 2 days to the program. Why them for arrest? Thomas Babadi, Secretary General of Finance. Where the issue been on the all along.
No, Thomas Daddy Brahma, not Thomas Babadi.
That is you, Thomas Daddy Brahma.
Yeah.
So all these things are premeditated issues then because they know what in the delve is. For play the talent of the Boboden, we don't protect the future of the Boboden. We don't begin selling themselves out like Juma Baden. You know, let us be serious. Journalists, when they set the agenda for them people here, but these people are not serious. They're not serious at all. Because if they investigate something on finance gets principles. They get principles.
Okay. Thank you.
If you don't say that this happened.
Thank you very much.
If you don't check them out. But let's not play with the good thing of Sierra Leone. Thank you.
Thank you. 2 more calls and then try for Apple. Just 2 more calls. I'll do that just so that we do justice to we listeners them out there. After this, I'll just go take one. Hello.
Yeah, Regina, good morning.
Yes, you name us where you call you from?
Go
ahead.
Regina, but wait, the last year Premier League money, they don't give people, they don't get it, they don't
come it.
Well, let me watch Regina to be sincere enough. I think SDC now the first step around there. Let me just talk. All along when they give comment to us that money day. People don't play the Premier League, they don't win. They don't even give for man, second man. Don't they allow the corruption don't begin from let me just watch out. Not sincere to be safe. They just waste them boys there at the time. Let me watch our brothers them.
Okay.
And job not in this country. Don't this the boys the defense side for let them employ themselves. They say work, we don't work either. So the book talk when they sweat, not allow let the sweat to dry by you. Give the boys your money. Well, now check from last year Premier League don't give that money. Up to now, people are not able. Anti-corruption go down and go under force before na fire force. Go under force. Go on.
Thank you. One last lucky call now, and then we try for put an end to the call line this morning. The last lucky caller. Hello.
Yes, so Gina.
Yes, sir. Papani.
Papa, now the reason this make they belong in a camp. They are in a camp, and I just listen. So when they fight themselves no more than campers them, where they can camp. But original, they are the big. this is self-employed and more in the bank. Let's lift this year. And listen, this other young man, we get his team sleeper. In a way, I still left presently. Did it all?
Now the secretary of the Union of Premier League Clubs.
then I see
and the owner of Sleeper.
Yes. So now let me suspend and that's it. But gladly, me, I don't nobody for support. Let me suspend because I mean, so I'm saying a couple of body. Let's stop this campaign.
So it's for Thomas Daddy Bremer. Not Thomas.
Thomas Daddy Bremer. Me, I can say, I like we don't play and you qualify. I'm in the camp. I like Thomas Daddy Bremer. So, but when I'm not competent, somebody, I let you all. But for now, me wasting this time, me has to judge me up. Let me provide she don't let me smell it on it. Then I say untouchable.
Okay, sir.
That's only one of my steps to list here. What's that? It's a church for police to be king and all of it. No, that much market you forget, you know they get. That is a bill for selling, they get. But let's go. Well, leave some more. Then somebody talk one last, It's a Ben Kelfer, I know Puelo. Me salute. They don't go kill me. Thank
you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I can't take any more calls. I want for big padding. So many messages. I take a few. Rebecca feels saying feel like correct. Leicester Road Community Development. Okay, with the listen and learn a lot from from Fila. Wow, Fila. It seems as you get found from Leicester Road. It's Afsa Baby, of course. Also they say Fila. You correct. Well, Seaside Rangers as well. Me no doubt Fila. Wow. After Baby again is saying the program is enjoyable. So Ambassador Mohamed Abdullahi Kemokai, they say so by that means say the notice where you write and pull Nado for the Premier League board self-knowledge is because the chairman no sign. You are just exposing yourself, man. Be honest for once. Kemokai from Kemokai Sports Graphic and send any. So Manifest blog they say Salon best analyst. Okay. Again, Manifest is a Yourself they enjoy the program, eh? Of course the program is good today. It really they help for we forget balance information. So like the frank discussion on Epic about our future project players of Almami Toure, they send me. And the last one from Almami Toure I would take say good afternoon Epic. My opinion, even though the Premier League is an arm of SLFA, but there is no way the league can interrupt its daily process. The real reason why all this mishap is happening is because of political interference. All right, with these few messages, guys, we don't go way above with time. Yes, even my police had on the signal to me, but let's see how we can able for wrap up within the shortest possible time. Feel like I start with you. I've been started by, and I will end with by now. Will I get you?
I just want for this opportunity for talk to still the stakeholders and people on the
call us, please. Nabia, we will not take any more calls.
Let me take the game serious. Let me get the focus for develop the game in the country, and let me think around the young boys that will play the game, the people who benefit from the game, and let me get a perception that it's about Sierra Leone and not an individual. People who want to see the league play, people who want to go watch the league, and we hope and pray that the Sierra Leone Premier League board will try to get to a situation where go make people begin look the league back this week because we now go beyond this week.
There's match schedule already.
Yeah, so
but that same the other board member
they
call for meetings.
Yeah, so but we're going to come back around, for make the program more interesting. And thanks to the sponsors, and as well, I get the PR, I think Barry Mohammed the other day we will now studio. I hope more sponsors go come on board because Sierra Leone has the need for really to get the information here because it's important. Then can they under some not get radio, some not get but when they listen to program here, then they get to understand what they happen as sport. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Till you get me back.
But you get a lot of questions from the callers and all. So go ahead and export.
The notice whatever do we sign. First of all, I think this is just simple administrative knowledge. The letter already get letterhead. So at the end of the day, you need to go by that because the usual communication now the handles of the Premier League board. Now they people they know they get information. So if the information don't come up from the Premier League board handles them, it's so quite unfortunate that people then still cast aspersions or whatever with them.
So you clarify that it was not from you directly.
It was not from me.
It come up from the board. You just share. Yes, correct.
Me not the share. Waiting, I think I was share. Now waiting the board say share.
We even talk. We contact the chairman and he told us that it is authentic.
He clarified that. So whatever way possible, that is and I think Kemokai saying me expose myself. This is Kemokai, and I think in a member of in a member of Star Sports Academy, we also boycott. So if you telling me I expose myself, then who are you?
Wow.
You understand? Because
it's
all of
deep down we know.
all of una they part of a syndicate for stop the image of the league. This is the only league where in the entire history of this country we get 15 players called into the national team. No ever league, no day we don't ever get that kind of nobody. Home based players we play the Premier League. So imagine una just want for trample on the image of the league, for smear the image. I mean sabotage the image of the league for una personal agendas, which is very unfortunate.
That is how you summarize it.
That is how I summarize it.
Well, is there any position from the board we're expecting in the future with regards to matches and they will not be played? Because then team may be in a fixture but they not come. Are we expecting any decision later or the board go decide?
Basically, the board don't put out the fixtures. The notice been there out say no game, no stop. So if for whatever reasons the board demand necessary say we need for sit down back with the clubs and call them game here back, we will communicate honestly.
I think that's
but at this point, there were no game stop, no matches, not the way the board said and stop. So whoever holds whatever way hold is upon themselves.
Okay.
But for that past week, they no game, no play. Okay. And then it is the position of the board now for get another action. And when the action come, then we will communicate them as well.
Thank you very much, Bai. I think that's answered the question because a lot of people that ask me question. Wait now the fate of them game then they do it now from Bai. When the board sit on, when they decide, the public go know waiting at the next step. Unfortunately, we will talk about the Champions League tonight, but League TV will show you the game. We produce ourselves now, Arsenal fan. They play Madrid tonight. Unfortunately, like I say, we will discuss about those matches. But good luck to all the teams that they play in the UEFA Champions League. We not qualify, and we don't even know how fit they for qualify for Europe next year. Manchester United, we will accept to face long way back. But League TV will show the match tonight. Arsenal, Real Madrid. I think Bayern Munich, Inter Milan. I'm sure these are the two matches. And tomorrow, Aston Villa as well will be up. Get Aston Villa fan by. So good luck to those teams. Slick TV go show you the game ready. Many thanks to me, producer Mohamed Toby Kagbo, me dynamic guest them by Santiki Kamara, and also Abdullah Fila Conte with enjoying me at the studio, and also Abubakar Bendu. Today serving 2-in-1, and also DJ Wonder as well. And to give me technical support. Thanks to Soisi. We make on watch you live on Facebook. My executive producer, Teresa Thomas. May make the program come to you. My name is Reginald Brano Jukutu Soya. Continue for listening to Epic Radio. Have a wonderful day and bye bye.